Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus jungle to Ivern. This matchup is honestly kind of hard, believe it or not, for the most part. It just feels like Daisy does so much damage, and I just feel like it's hard for me to like even kill Daisy. He kind of 1v1s me pretty easily. Ivern's shield counters Karthus in a way to where like I can't buy serpents. But what I'm gonna do this game is I want to try Malignance Karthus because one, it's been a while since I've tried it. A lot of people have been telling me to just try it out again. So we're gonna try to go Malignance this game. So what I am gonna do is I went Dark Harvest, but I actually went Treasure Hunter with what do you call it, Triumph. So as in I will have a lot of gold off my runes, and then maybe I can get an early Malignance, and we'll see how it feels this game. I don't think I need to ward early like my bot side because I don't think Ivern can invade like that early. I think pre 6 Ivern is kind of weak for the most part. He can't really fight you back. I've seen that some Iverns invade and just like steal my red or whatever, but if he does do that, at least I'll have a ward. So I'm gonna bug out my Krug here, and I'm also skipping my red to do my Krug, so my Krug spawning faster. By me bugging out the Krug, it makes it to where I don't take much damage. So if I do end up invading or ganking afterwards, I'm practically full health without even buying a health bot. It's kind of a cheat code to do that. If you don't do it already, you should. I know it's like kind of confusing to do it at first, but like if you watch the way I do it and then you just copy the same position that I do it on, it's pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it. So Greg is pinged that the tri-bush is warded. So instead of just walking through tri, I'm going to walk the other way. Instead of invading as well, I'm just going to walk in here. Because I feel like this gank might be free. Or it's even a free flash. Okay, he flashed the Grazi or he would have died. I think he might die anyways. Yeah, he dies anyways. Nice. Well played. I could look for the crab, but I'm just gonna base for tempo. I think basing for tempo is fine. I have my items, so it's whatever. Since I am gonna go Malignance, I'm just gonna buy my Lost Chapter here. If I wasn't going Malignance and I was going Blackfire Torch, I could have bought my Faded Ashes and Boots. But since I am, like I said, I'm gonna try Malignance, I'm just gonna go straight up Lost Chapter. Since I have the perfect gold for it. I don't know where the Udyr or their Ivern is or whatever, so I was just like, ah, whatever. I'm not gonna go for the crab, I'm just base. And he was bot side, he took the bot crab. It's not a big deal. Because I can do a full clear and then I can maybe look for the top crab if I have to. But getting double crabbed on Karthus does not really matter. I think a lot of people don't realize how useless it is against, especially as Karthus. Because your camps definitely give you way more value than just a level 1 crab. Like he did crab or whatever, but now he has to base. He might just watch a top crab, but he does, which means he has he's kind of late on tempo. So him being late on tempo means that I can take advantage of that and even like gank for him because of that. I will say, once you have Lost Chapter, your clear is like kind of the same as if you have Faded Ashes. Like you don't exactly need Faded Ashes to like clear. It just makes it a little bit faster, and it definitely does help when you're doing objectives like Baron Drag or like Herald Grubs. But doing camps like this, like there's no big difference between having Faded Ashes and Lost Chapter, because they do it really fast regardless. So I know that their top laner flashed earlier, but I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for Crab first. If Crab is up, we'll take that, and then maybe I can gank top. There's a chance he did this already though. Yeah, so he knew that I didn't do crab. So maybe I can look for him. I don't know. See, yeah, see, I was a little too late, but he hasn't done his camps yet. I mean, maybe he marked them or whatever, but I'm in a bad spot right here, so I need to run away if I can. The only play I have here is a gank top or base, and I do have Sixth Sense. Oh yeah, see, that's warded, but this isn't. I mean, he probably saw me, but I'm gonna just take the base. I don't have enough for my blasting wand, so I'll just buy Boots Darksteel, and then I can watch a dragon. Since I have double smite, it makes it dragon really easy to do, but if they spot me, I can't really do it. I also have a Misfortune mid into Syndra, which is like kind of bad, I think. So it is hard to play mid lane in this game for sure. I think the only one that can really play for mid is Nautilus, because Misfortune relies on a CC support. I am here for the counter. This guy took 3 turret shots and just died. I mean, this has looked good for me. He almost died, but Misfortune kinda ganked and got nothing out of it, which is really bad for my Misfortune. And Syndra's coming, so I can't pull drag or anything, but I'm just gonna ping off that be careful. I know Ivern's not here yet, maybe he does pull up, but I can take his blue buff while he's, yeah, see, he just came now. But I have mid prio and I have top prio where we can take this without him interrupting me. I have smite in 1 second, so 1 second to smite this away. Yeah, there you go. Right now Daisy's kind of easy to take, so I can definitely just take it. This guy's... Oh, he flashed on me. I mean, he's dead, right? I think. Maybe not. Oh my god, he doesn't kill him. Well, I do have R. I can just R. That Ivern actually did more damage than I thought he would. He should be dead to my R. Unless he has shield up again, which I don't think he does, but I'm gonna R. Oh, he actually had shield up again. That's kind of crazy. I guess the blue buff and then the ability haste boots saved him. I didn't expect him to actually live. That's kind of why I feel like I said, Ivern counters Karhus in terms of like the shielding. It makes it to where like my shield or my R just does like nothing to him because he can just shield my R. Oh, this should be a free kill for me. Man, I'm missing my Qs. He's dead to my E. I got my full clear done. Misfortune is ball lane though, but I can just do one grub over the wall if I can. Oh, he's on it. Gragas has prio, but my mid laner doesn't really have prio, so this is kind of bad. Maybe we can kill this guy in time. My top laner had prio, so he moved, which is really good. And this guy just dies. That's really nice. I don't think they're gonna give this without a fight though. I kind of flashed the stun, but I do want to play for fight, which is, it might be awkward that I flash like that. But we can fight this. I kind of got kidnapped by Cassante, but he should die. Yeah, I flashed like that just because, wait, he dead? Well, if he didn't die, that would have been really good, but I flashed the stun because if I feel like if I don't flash the stun there, I'm just instantly one-shot to Syndra. But since I flashed the stun, I can do way more damage. But Cassante eventually just R's me and like kidnaps me or whatever, but I think that's fine. So I mean there are like 4 squishies this game and then a Cassante. So I don't really want to buy Leandries, that's why I'm gonna buy Shadowflame with the Malignance. So now hopefully like by the time I'm level 11 I can get my Shadowflame and then my R will definitely be doing a lot of damage. This guy's no flash, so maybe I can just kill him solo. But like, it's crazy how much damage Daisy is doing, you know? But he is AP Ivern, so I guess that makes sense. If I get hit by stun, I think I'm dead. Nice, I'm out. Dragon is just hard to do because they have like bot prio and then they have mid prio because we have Misfortune mid and then we have Smolder bot, so like starting Dragon is kind of hard because if they know, they're instantly gonna run at me and just kill me. So instead of me just doing Dragon, I'm just gonna clear. I'm never really gonna have mid prio early game and bot prio because of the champs we picked. So instead of me just like flipping the Dragon and leashing them, I think it's better to just clear. And if they get the first 2 dragons, like it is what it is. Oh, this might be a free gank. You could try to kill me, but I guess you can't. Nice, he's just dead. Alright, now since their mid laner is dead, we can pull Dragon. Because now, there's no pressure on their Syndra. Also, he's pinging my R, so I'm gonna try to ult him, and okay, he died, nice. That actually did a lot of damage. I didn't expect him to just die like that, but I guess I have 10 harvest stacks, so that makes sense. It's a free Dragon. Maybe I can look on Tristana afterwards. He's kind of squishy, but it's hard for me to gank here when there's no wards. And that's warded too. The only thing I can do is lane gank like this. As in we cleared the wards and then we just sit in a bush. I doubt they'll expect me to be here. So we have the element of surprise. And see, yeah, he just doesn't expect it and then he dies. 500 damage Q. Holy. That was a lot of damage. Alright, well, I have my Shadowflame now, so now, like I said, I have Shadowflame before level 11, And now when I have R, it should be doing a lot of damage for sure. He took my Krugs, but I'm gonna look to invade him now if I can. If I can't invade him, I'll just gank mid. But he took my Krugs, which means he might be nearby. Yes, he was nearby because this blue just got marked. But I can take. Oh, no, he's bot lane actually. Never mind. What? He marked his blue, but then he walked bot after taking my Krugs. This is a little awkward because I can't. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a wave, and Ivern's making a play bot, so we're losing bot turret. I think we should have, one of us should have pushed in the wave, and then the other one just dove them, or he should have waited for me to make that play because, I mean, I guess he ran into turret and died, but I was not there, so it was a little awkward. And also, there's a Tristana here. Maybe he jumps me here. I'm pulling Herald because they were all like kind of bot. Okay, this guy has no jump. He just jumped in. Oh. Okay, he just dies in my harvest stack. Nice. Nice save with the lock that almost actually killed me. Don't really want to fight right now with all my camps spawning. I just want to do my camps and then base afterwards if we can. I see them fighting, but we're all so low. I think we need to just get out if we can. Oh my god, I'm dead. If he has R, I'm dead. I guess he doesn't have R. Nice. Well, if he had R, I was dead. But yes, it's on cooldown. I'm not even gonna check my Krugs, so I'm pretty sure they're gone. But even if, like, if it, or sorry, my Gromp, but even if it was, like, whatever, I didn't wanna. I just wanted to base instantly get my item. It's not like that Gromp would get me another item anyway, so I was just like, whatever. Like, if it's up, it's up. If not, whatever. This is a pretty good time to drop Herald, I think, if we can. Alright, that guy, no Zillion R. I kinda one-shot Daisy. Zillion has no R, so maybe I can just walk forward instead of walking backwards. And then kill that guy. Okay. I'm kinda still alive somehow. I flashed the Q. Their Cassante's coming, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna drop Herald here and then I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna drive the Herald out. I mean, I can't get out with the recall, so yeah, I can just do this and get out. Oh, he's probably so mad. And I'm gonna drive the Herald into the turret too if I can, just to get the top turret. Because we get so much value. Oh, okay, well I missed, but it's fine. I think we still get the turret. I mean, yeah, it instantly crashed anyways. Pretty good play by me though. If I didn't instantly drop Herald and think about that, I would have just died instantly to the Cassante. Alright, so Dragon is spawning in 10 seconds, and I'm curious if I should just R off the rip. Because I do have Last Stand, so maybe we do want to wait instead of just ulting. But that guy is getting low, so maybe I should just R for him. And then it also zones off the rest of their team. I don't know if he's going to die because he has Aftershock up. Yeah, he had Aftershock up, or else he would have died. He barely lived, unfortunately. But it does zone off the rest of their team since they're all like 1 HP. You can see their health bars. And then it forces us to just get a free dragon. I mean, yeah, he's dead. That's just a free drag. If I get my top side here, I'll have Rab on base. And then my Malignance ground burn, where it's gonna be crazy. I mean, I can clear this, and then I can clear my Gromp, and then I have Rab. We got 666 last stand damage. Alright, we have 500 AP. 560 AP actually off 3 items. I usually don't have that much AP off 3 items, but it is a lot of gold. Or sorry, a lot of AP is what I meant to say. But I also do have 10 Dark Seal stacks, so maybe that's why. I think if we pull Octagon, I think I'll have like almost 600 right on the dot. This might not be that free to take though, because they're gonna contest. Even though Syndra's dead, I don't have R up yet, so we need to look for a pick if we can. I mean, that's a free pick. Oh, he missed the hook. That was a good attempt. I mean, that kind of sucks that he missed that, or else that was a free Octagon for us. This is a little awkward. I feel like we're just leashing the team. I mean, it's kind of 50-50, so like whoever gets it gets it. But this is not looking like a good fight for us, I think. Okay, we got it, but with two of us die, we need to get out if we can. I will say, my Qs are not doing that much damage to this Cassante, which is kind of scary because he is getting tanky. I mean, his build is Kaenic Mercs and then a Negatron Cloak, right? With the Iceborne or whatever, but the Iceborne doesn't matter. So he does have a lot of MR, so I need to just... I mean, I'm gonna buy tier 3 boots because I have 500 gold, why not? And then I'll go a Void Staff. Maybe if we can do some damage to him. Oh my god, he actually soloed him, wow. Okay, that guy flashed. That was well played by Smolder. I was just waiting for him to do damage so I can press R, but then he just went forward and killed them. I haven't got a crazy like Malignance ground pool yet, so I'm just waiting for a fight to break out to where like, I don't know, I guess I have last stand value and then I just press R and then we'll see the ground burn for sure with the Malignance. Because I haven't got any crazy R's off yet. That's the problem with Malignance, is that if you're not like spamming R, if your champion doesn't spam R like Annie or Ivern or like Karma, it's not that crazy. That guy's low, but they have Zillion R, so there's no point in me ulting. Like I don't want to R just for Zillion R, but I'm gonna R just because this fight's breaking out. Not bad ground damage pool. I'm surprised that Tristan didn't die though. Maybe he ulted him. I don't know. He's kind of healthy, or maybe he got fruit. I'm not sure. So like I do a lot of damage, it's just this Cassante has 200 MR, so it is a little hard to kill that guy. This guy just jumped in. I can flash in if I do as much damage as I can. Oh, I missed that Q. That Q would have hit, but then he got the movement speed by Zillion. Who got my bounty? Tristana? Oh, that's pretty bad, but whatever. So now, next fight, I'll be level 16. And then I think the level 16 R is going to do crazy damage with the Malignance ground burn. Malignance has done 1300, which isn't like bad, but it's nothing crazy I think. But considering I've only ulted a few times, it's not that bad. So Misfortune died for Dragon. We might have to give the Dragon. It'll be their first. It's whatever I think. We are level 16 now though, so our R's will be doing a lot of damage. They did get drag. I mean, like I said, we can't really fight it when Misfortune just dies like that. They just got dragon like 30 seconds ago, but maybe we can look for a pick because they probably based. They have no wards here, so maybe we can actually get a pick here. Just gonna. Okay, this he jumped in. That's our pick. We jumped out. I do want to R, but Zillion has R, right? Oh, am I dead? Yes, he's just gonna run me down here. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Wait, he actually ulted. Let's see the Malignance ground damage, or the ground burn. Oh my god, look at that puddle. Have you ever seen Malignance ground burn do that much? That was the, like, pretty much the entire map. Holy. Or my entire screen, at least. That was crazy damage. Yeah, that's the stuff I was talking about then. So we're kind of diving a little too hard here. I don't know what's going on. Wow, that was a lot of Malignance damage. Holy. Smolder almost has his stacks, so I think once he gets his 225 stacks, that's when the game gets easier. But until then, we're kind of struggling. Like, although I'm really strong, their scaling is really insane in this game, and that's why the game is hard. So like, we need Smolder to scale up, but they have late game Ivern, late game Zillion, and then late game Tristana. So it's just like, I don't know, their scaling is definitely way better than ours. The only one that scales is like me and Smolder, but Misfortune, Gragas, Nautilus don't really scale that well this game. So maybe if we can get Ocean Soul, we can definitely win 5v5s with it. It's just until then it's hard. We need to keep looking for picks if we can. They're pulling Baron because I guess they saw Misfortune base. And the problem is, I'm pretty sure they just get this because I don't have Flash. If I had Flash, I could steal this, but I'm pretty sure they just get this. Yeah, I was so close in range of getting that, but I just wasn't fast enough, unfortunately. And yeah, like if I had flash, definitely could get that. Just sucks. I was so close. It's kind of crazy that they pull Baron like that though. Nice, you one-shot him. I mean, I think I'm dead to Tristana, but I can press R. If he doesn't have Zillion, it's gonna do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, see, that ground burn is crazy. Zillion was there to save him though. I don't know if he ulted him, but like definitely get like Ivern and him, Zillion. Oh yeah, no, he has Locket, so my R's won't be doing that much damage when Zillion has Locket up. Locket is like kind of a crazy counter to Karthus. Every time, if you just save Locket for Karthus, it does like reflect a lot of damage. It's kind of a huge counter to Karthus. I don't think we should give this dragon. Like, I'll have R up for it, and we are definitely stronger than them, although they have Baron. In my opinion, I don't think we should be giving any dragons from here on out when we have Smolder stacks. They're all pretty low, which means it should be ours. I think they're going to give it. They're too low. No way they fight this when they all have to base. They also have no wards either, so it should be free. I think we should prioritize the dragon instead of picking off Syndra, because we can't even push even if we want to. They still have Baron up for like a minute. And we are just fighting. And we gotta burst this dragon, guys. I don't want to die yet because I don't have R. And if I die before ulting, we'll probably lose the fight. But, I mean, now I have R up, so I can die if I have to. But Gragas just got deleted and no one was really helping him. So now the fight's a little awkward. My Tristana jumped in like a psycho. I do have flash, so maybe I can make a play in. I'm zoning both their supports, which is really good for the fight. Like, Ivern and Zillion are both on me, and then I'm kind of just like doing damage to them. And yeah, Tristana's dead too, right? To my R probably. Yeah, see? If I zone, I mean, they both live with 1 health. I think if they died there, we end the game, but unfortunately they lived. I think if I zone off the Ivern and then the Zillion from the Tristana, they can't win the fight because Tristana just needs peel by them. But they were definitely caught off, like, they weren't like together that fight. They were definitely split. So that's why the fight went really easy for us, I think. Also, I'm buying last item Leandre this game. I feel like if I don't buy Leandre, I literally can't do damage to Cassante. So I am buying Leandre strictly for Cassante. But if I do not buy it, I just cannot do damage to this guy. He has so much health. Like, I already have Void Staff, but I just need the Leandre just to burn his health bar. But he just has way too much health. Regardless, I do have a lot of AP, even if I don't have, what do you call it? Just like another damage item. It's just that guy has way too much health. Like, I could get a Zonya's maybe for like Syndra or something, but then I'll just never be able to kill Cassante. So I don't have R up yet, so it is kind of bad. But this guy jumped in like a psycho. Oh my god, he buffered the Gnarlisar. I mean, that's a lot of healing. I think he dies, but I died too. Actually, I saw the opportunity to flash out, so I just took it. The only issue is now I don't have flash if they pull Baron again, so we need to be prepared for it. I'm doing decent damage to this guy. I do have ult as well. My Qs are starting to do a lot of damage ever since I bought Leandre. I can R and get last stand value, so maybe I can R if we're gonna look to fight. Okay, not that good. That's not that good. I thought we would get another pick off with my R. So, I mean, here's the problem. I think I'm gonna base, and then they're gonna pull Baron. So I need my team to be prepared in case they do pull Baron, because now like Tristana's off base, and they know Karthus has no R and Karthus has no flash. So like if I were them, I would just pull Baron in 40 seconds or whatever. But we need to just be prepared that they don't do that. Like, it's 30 seconds at least, but we need to just make sure that they don't do it. I think they're gonna try though, for sure. Like, it seems like they're setting up for it. But we got a really nice pick. Nice. I burned Zillionar. This guy jumped onto me. He's not gonna die? Okay, that guy is a psycho. I mean, I can't believe he jumps in like that. I'm gonna base. I think they're not gonna pull Baron with their 80 carry dead. And then we can do Baron afterwards. I'm like too low and I don't want to just get one shot to Syndra. So I'll base and then we can pull Baron afterwards. Because we have 30 seconds. Tristana's still dead, right? I don't think they have the damage without Tristana. My Smolder died somehow. I don't know how. I wasn't looking. We just got caught against the Syndra. We got the Daisy. I mean, this guy's walking into me. Is this allowed? Yes, it is. Is Zillion OP? I feel like Zillion's actually OP. What's stopping them from taking Baron here? I think they're just gonna do it. Yeah, I think they're just gonna start with this. I think we have to give it. It's kind of unlucky. I don't have Smite, man. If I had a Smite, I could just like go in and try to go for a steal. But I'm pretty sure they just get this. Yeah, I could have Q smited that and stole that. Wow, that's unfortunate. But apparently we got their AD. He keeps jumping in and dying like a psycho. But even though they got Baron, I think we can actually just get Soul off his death because he's dead for 40. No, we should push mid and then go for Dragon because their AD is dead for 20 seconds. So the 4v4 is pretty good for us. There might be a Cassante flank. Oh no, he's mid. Yeah, I think this is free, unless like Ivern steals it from me, which that would be unfortunate. I think we get it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. I think Ocean Soul isn't like a guarantee win for us, but Ocean Soul definitely helps us in fights, you know? Because no one like I think the only people that like hard value Ocean Soul is like Gragas Nautilus, but I don't know if Misfortune Smolder and I value Ocean that much. Well, I just say that as Misfortune lived, I think, because of Ocean Soul, but yeah. But this Cassante is a little tanky, man. This guy just, okay, he died, nice. We can just wait for the... Alright, he died, nice. I was like, we can wait for the Zillion R to go off. I'm just gonna R because I have last stand value. Does pretty good damage to the Malignance ground burn. I've done like almost 4,000 damage to Malignance. Maybe it's not that bad as I thought it was. The fights are just awkward because I can't walk in without killing Daisy, but we got Daisy. This fight is too hard for me because I'm like way too slow and everyone's just running. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna push mid here and we'll try to get the mid inhib if anything. I have 20 seconds. I don't have blue pot, but I have 20 seconds. I can probably just push mid. I can get an inhib turret for sure. I don't know about inhib. No, actually I can get this. I mean, I can get this even if I die. I don't think it matters. I'll get this and then I'll sync with my bot lane and I'll go bot lane. We can get double inhib. I don't have R, so we need to be worried about that. We have no cards R. Although we are trying to get another pick to end the game, it is just way too hard. Yeah, he's dead. We have to let him die. I think we need a base, and then all we have to do is walk top, and we should win the game off that play. Wow, you almost killed him. That was a lot of damage. Okay, I have to stay, because apparently Tristana jumps. This guy is such a psycho, man. All he does is jump in. He's 7 and 16. That's crazy. Can we end though? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to zone off the Zillion Ivern if I can. Okay, I should have just helped, I guess. My bad. You know, I guess I'm dead too. You know, in my head, I thought that the tank wouldn't solo kill my 280 carries. But turns out, we are playing in Season 15, and the enemy tank, aka Cassante, can double kill my 280 carries. So, my bad on that, I guess. I did not expect Cassante to 1v2 my ADs. Weak champion though, weak champion for sure. It's kind of crazy. I mean, like, I just, in my head, I thought that Misfortune and Smolder can kill Cassante, and then I zone off Ivern and Zillion, and then we just win the game there. But then I look at my backline, and they're just double killed to their tank. That's kind of crazy to me. But the good news is that we kind of broke their base, and now all we have to do is push top, and we should just be able to win the game off that. Also, this guy is gonna get caught. I don't know. He's so overextended. I don't know what he's doing there. It's kind of obvious that was gonna happen. Yeah, we kind of spam pinned it, and then he flashed and even died, which is pretty bad. So I sold my boots for Horizon Focus because it gives me the most AP. I didn't really know what else to buy. I don't need. I mean, I could buy heal cutting, but it's not worth to sell boots for heal cutting in my opinion, unless I really need it. And Horizon just gives a lot of AP, so I just went Horizon Focus. I need to just walk with my Nautilus and maybe we can look for picks because I am too slow without boots. So if Nautilus gets a hook or something, maybe I can just like follow up with him. But I'm just gonna follow him around because I can't do anything else. And this guy is overextended. Alright, he jumped in. Wait, if I got hit by that stun, I think I was dead. It's kind of crazy I didn't get hit by that. So Baron's spawning in right now, but Elder's spawning in 50 seconds. But I think we can instantly just do Baron here. Because like we want to force a fight right now instead of flipping Elder. I think flipping Elder is really bad. But if Nautilus can just... Oh wait, we're getting TP flanked. I mean, this guy is kind of slow because we saw the flank happening. But I guess Misfortune died, but all I need is my 80 carry to be auto-attacking and we win the fight. So it's fine if Smolder, if Cassante like kills me or whatever. Oh, I got kidnapped. But Tristana died. I thought I got kidnapped, I got Tristana ulted, but then he died. But I do have R for the last stand value, it might do a lot, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Elder spawning in 5, instead of me just like, I mean they have to base, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna solo Elder. So I think this is a better play. Because like they were fighting and then they walked topside to recall. I think I can just do Elder in time before they even realize, oh, Karhus is just soloing Elder. Because they also have to deal with their mid waves as well. Luckily we got the mid and top inhib, so they have to deal with the waves and then we can just get Elder. Yeah. If I was scared of Ivern coming in, I would have smited it, but I knew he wasn't close by at all because he had to base. So we got Elder. I think we can just pull Baron and then Elder Baron, and we can probably just win off a siege, surely. This game is actually very long, 40 minutes already. Damn, that doesn't feel like it. I feel like it feels like this game has been going on for like an hour. Oh, he just yoinked the crab in front of us. I mean, we should not be scared though. That's the thing. Like we all have Elder. Like we should be the ones brute forcing. We should push on the midway first, and then we look for Baron. Because if we just give the mid inhib, or midway, we're gonna lose. This guy is just inting to kill me, but I have R, so I don't even know if that's worth for you, bro. He kind of just ran it down to just prevent me from dying, or from living, and then he just did that. Okay, well that guy died too. I think they can end. I can't believe Sinjar just ran it down like that. Is that even worth? Because I can just press R, and then his team is low. But he, like him not being alive is so bad because I think now they don't have enough siege or like wave clear, and we should be able to end unless my teammates troll. I mean, I think they get the inhib and then, I don't know, maybe get a pick. We need to go 5 top if anything. The only way I see this ending is if Tristana like jumps in and dies. Okay, nice flash, actually. Gragas with a nice E-flash. He should be dead. Okay, nice. Wow, he actually got the pick. I think that's game over. Syndra's alive, but we still have Elder. Smolder has GA, so he should be fine. Even if he gets one shot here, he has GG. Nice. Greg has actually got a really good flank on, or like the pick onto the Tristana with his flash. And then that just makes it GG. I can R for the Zillion if I need to, but I think it's game. Alright, nice. Long game, but GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed it.